And we have another story from India. This one is about passenger safety on planes. It was a bad day for Spicejet today. There was trouble with two of its flights. The first plane had to land in Karachi in Pakistan because of a technical snag. Pilots of the second flight had to make a quick landing too. The windshield of the plane cracked. And this is Spicejet's sixth safety-related incident in less than a month. The Indian regulators have now launched an investigation. Here's a report.
What matters to you when you fly? Most want to reach their destination quickly. Some want comfort and a great service. But for every passenger, the safety of their plane comes first. Indian carrier Spicejet seems to be struggling with the last part. In the last 3 weeks, the airline has run into 6 safety-related problems. Today, a Spicejet plane ran into trouble again. First, a flight to Dubai had to land in Karachi. Over 130 passengers were on Spicejet flight SG-11. The takeoff was smooth. The plane had climbed up to 36,000 feet. That's when the pilots noticed something. An indicator lit up. It showed that fuel was leaking from one of the tanks. The pilots decided to land immediately. They diverted from the flight path and touched down at Karachi airport. Thankfully, there was no fuel leak. The fuel indicator on the plane had malfunctioned. It gave a wrong reading. Plane landed safely in Karachi. Pakistani authorities took the passengers to a lounge. They were given refreshments there. Spicejet sent a replacement aircraft to take the passengers to Dubai. Towards evening, another Spicejet plane made a priority landing. Flight SG-3324 left from Gujarat's Kandla for Mumbai. Before landing, one of the windshields of the plane cracked. Thankfully, no passengers were hurt in the 2 incidents. But Spicejet could face tough days ahead. Indian aviation regulators were already investigating the airline. A slew of safety-related concerns have been reported in the last 17 days. Earlier, on 2 flights, the plane's door warnings lit up. Then, about 2 weeks ago, there was a bird hit. The plane's engine caught fire mid-air. The pilot had to make an emergency landing. On the 19th of June, a flight from Delhi to Jabalpur reported a pressurization problem. The pilot had to turn the plane back after takeoff. Just last week, a smoke alarm went off inside a Spicejet flight. Once again, the plane was in the air when this happened. Reports claim an oil leak in the left engine caused the smoke. All these incidents are concerning. There is now a social media backlash against Spicejet. Doubts are being raised over the safety of the airline. Spicejet's financials are also a cause of concern. Just like most airlines, Spicejet too has been under financial strain after the pandemic. By the end of 2021, it had a debt of over $1 billion and just $9.2 million in cash. Just last month, Indian regulators conducted an audit of the Spicejet fleet. There could be more scrutiny of the airline in the coming days. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.